So I've been drinking, not a lot, but if I do sound weird, it's because of that. So I have a theory, a stupid one maybe, and it's about one of my favorite TV shows, Rick and Morty. I don't think anyone made any theories. I have one theory, and it's a very severe one. Morty and his mother, father, and Summer are all dead. Right, so let me explain why I think that. So at the beginning, we all see that like Rick doesn't really care about Morty, but he does hold some semblance of love to Morty because he does generally do care about Morty. And I don't think the portals are real. I think it's all in Rick's head. Let me just tell that's basically the theories was all about. And the reality is that Morty and the entire family are dead. Now, the reason why for that is simply because when we seen Rick's past of Rick and his wife, let me tell you something, she was not pregnant, and this is really severely in the past, right? So think about that. This was in the past before he made any technological advancements. So like he made like only what the portal. So and then his evil self came in and killed his wife, and then he began to, and then he just became Rick, and then this is the Rick that we all know. I think it's because of that he's suppressing his feelings and thinking about a daughter. Now, the reason why for that, I don't think Beth exists, is simply because, like, it doesn't show her. It does. She never said Beth, or she never said, you're going to be a father and all that shit. Because even if that is true, um, she would have to have a baby bump. So, in my opinion, when the wife died, the grief that Rick had was so much, he started to imagine a family. So basically, he started to imagine like having a daughter. It's kind of like the little Finding Nemo theory, how it's all in Marlin's head, like how he's suppressing his feelings, kind of the same way, like how Rick is suppressing his feelings and imagining him having a family and him having fun with his grandson. Because obviously, of course, he would love to go on adventures with somebody. But what if it's all in Rick's head? And all these adventures, all these sci-fi elements are just in his head as a suppression to the real life truth that he's actually truly the loneliest man in the universe. And like so basically he's been imagining all these aliens, imagining a portal. I don't even think a evil Rick actually killed the wife. I think I think if there was actually a woman in his life, then I think she was dead a long time ago, and she probably died in a similar circumstance. Maybe like a car crash and an explosion from the car crash, and he got because there was a car right beside it. So I think he was suppressing his feelings and imagining in his head that there's an evil version of him who killed her. Because I think he feels personally responsible for letting that happen, and also his reason to hate God. So basically, the reason why he hates God is because of his suppression. Like, oh, why did you let her die? Why did you let her die? Why can it not be me? Like, he's been saying that all the time. Like, he was really depressed and saying, like, why can it be me? Like, and all that shit. I don't think I see in a different light anyway. And if this is a stupid theory, then it's a stupid theory. Bring that back. Yeah, I remember that fucking channel.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's my theory. If you agree, then you're agreeing with the drink I'm having. I like 10 of these, man.